everyone, and welcome to Lavelia's Coloring. This will be a color and chat talking about my June updates for my channel. So right now I'm going to try to color in this page, which is from Creative Haven Steampunk Fashions coloring book. This is illustrated by Marty Noble. So I'm just going to be using Posca to outline around the girl. Probably work out here this way. It's too detailed in here. I need to be like up close to it. So first of all, I want to thank you all of my subscribers for your support, for all the likes and comments that you give me in my videos, especially which one is that? The April coloring books and supplies haul I did that included my Mother's Day gifts. In that video, my son Matthew, he made me a plaque, a YouTube plaque, and you guys were so sweet and kind to comment on it. And my son, he did read through your comments and he was so happy, so excited reading it. So I want to thank you so much for for taking the time to say those kind words. It really meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to my son. So thank you so much. I do want to let you know that I was recording earlier a video for the hashtag Color Your Hoard. So I was coloring in the Victorian Darlings, which is the second book that was picked out to do a color along video. And unfortunately it's going to have to be a speed through color along. I was chatting away in there, and everything I'm going to be saying in this video is most likely what I've already said in that recording, but I'm just going to silence that one and just add music because I was recording while my youngest son Mason was with me. And maybe other parents would know this, but I can easily, with 4 kids, I have 4 kids. I have ranging from my 3-year-old, I have a 10-year-old, 16, and then an 18-year-old. And they can be pretty noisy. And I'm pretty good at ignoring their noise. They become, I can just color and then not even realize they're screaming in the background. Sometimes, I don't know. But Mason, when I was recording the Victorian Darlings video, the part 1, I didn't realize he was so noisy. So when I was listening back to the video, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't, even though I was chatting away, I couldn't really hide my son. He was banging away. It was singing along to his songs, and he was just happy in the background. But it was just, it just stood out too much. And if I can see that and hear that, and I can't really do anything about it, it's better to just have it as a speed coloring. Yeah, so for this month, I have another color along coloring in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was a request to color in that book, so I'm coloring that, and I have it as a speed through color along, and that should be up soon. I'm trying to make as many videos as I can so that while in the next few weeks I'm going to be super busy, I can just put those up, make sure they're edited and just up ready to be published. So there's not such a big gap between my videos. So, talking about being busy next week, my oldest daughter, May, she's going to be graduating from 2 schools next week. So she's going to graduate on the 14th, which is her high school, and then she's going to graduate on the 16th, which is from the community college where she's going to be getting her associate's degree. Yeah, it's a wonderful program that they've been holding in our, I don't know if it's all of Washington that they do that, but yeah, they've had it. Oh, sorry if I hit the microphone. They've had it in here in our county for a while, for a long time, since I was in high school, and that was like, was it 25 years ago when I was last in high school. Yeah, and so she's gonna be a junior when she gets to college. She's going to UW. That's her first choice. So I'm so happy that, that she gets to go to that school, experience college life, and she knows what she wants to do. She's going to be majoring in psychology. She worked really hard to get where she's at. So, as long as she's happy and she knows what she wants, I'm happy for her. I want her to achieve as much as she can. And, as parents, we'll always help them along the way. So, so the next week will be really busy. So let me fix my microphone. I have my parents coming up next week from Vegas. I also have my brother and my sister-in-law. My sister and my brother-in-law, plus my other brother-in-law, which is my husband's brother, and his partner are coming up. So they're all coming up from the West Coast. We have San Francisco, Burbank, San Diego, and Las Vegas. So they're all coming up. Mayshell, that's my oldest daughter. She's the first grandchild on both sides of our family. So it's an exciting time for us as a family to see how much she's grown, in the 18 years, how fast. She grew up too fast for me. For me, it's like, I don't know. She was my oldest. She was the easiest child. She made it easy for me. And yeah, she walked early. I think she was like 9.5, 10 months. She slept in her own bed earlier than her siblings. She was like 1.5 months. Like twin size bed, and I just had like that little railing that holds up. Yeah, and I remember I love dressing her up because she's a girl. So I used to dress her up like little pretty dresses, pretty outfits. But then I think she was, I don't know, I think 6 or 7 years old, and she told me, she was like, "Mommy, I want to dress myself up. Can I just dress myself up?" And I'm like, "Fine, I have your little sister to dress up, like, with the pretty dresses and stuff." So yeah, and yeah, she just grew up too fast. She only went through like 2 years of high school. She's technically in high school, but she didn't attend the high school. She actually, the past 2 years, she's been going to the community college to start getting her 2-year degree. Yeah, so yeah, but I still have three more kids to go through so they can go to do whatever they want, whatever their dreams are. I just hope they know what it is. So, for you the new subscribers. As you heard me say, I am a mom to 4 kids, so my videos, I won't be able to make as many, or I won't be able to do much color and chat if you like color and chats. But you know, there's actually a lot more color tubers this year compared to last year. So I mean, there's so many to choose from. I'm always finding new channels every day. I mean, if you're a color tuber and you're subscribed to me and I'm not subscribed to you yet, please let me know in the comments, because you know, I love to support other YouTubers who does coloring. So yeah, so just leave me a comment and let me know so I can subscribe to you guys. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to talk about was, especially to my new subscribers, is I do tend to say a lot, and it's something that I'm trying to work with and try to consciously not say it. And I know I find myself saying so instead of and then I'm like, oh no, you know, I don't want to make a new bad habit. So, you know, see, I just did it, and I can't help it. You know, I'm not a public speaker. I'm not perfect. It is something I'm going to have to continue working on and trying to delete from my speaking, especially when I'm not used to talking and coloring at the same time. Because really, for past, how many years? Past 4 years since I've been coloring, I color with just music on, or I'm just watching YouTube. So I don't do any talking when I'm coloring, and then trying to think of something off the top of my head is so hard for me right now. It'll take me years to get rid of that. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because in one of my videos, someone did leave me a hateful and mean comment about it. I tried not to let it get to me, but you know, I can't help it. It's the kind of person I am. I'm very sensitive. I cry. Oh no, I didn't cry because of this comment. I meant, like, I easily cry like Hallmark commercials, their movies, soap operas, you know. I try not to let it get to me, but you know, I'm human. I can't help it. Even if it's just one out of the many kind and supportive comments, it just takes one to really knock you down. And so last month, that comment really put me in a video making slump for a bit, and I had to reevaluate why I want to do YouTube videos and what I can do better. And you know, some things I can't just immediately, you know, it's not a snap away. I'm not like, I can't twitch my nose and, you know, easily get rid of saying you know, I can't. It's just something I have to keep continually working on. I mean, I just started making videos in January. If it's the same next year, you know, hopefully it's not, then maybe chatting while coloring is just not the thing for me. And I would just have to concentrate on just doing simple coloring videos or speed through colorings. Anyways, just to be transparent, I did block that person from my videos, because honestly, if she took the time to write it, and to intentionally be mean, she's most likely not going to like the rest of my videos. So I'm not going to give her a chance to continue writing mean comments. And yeah, I don't need my kids reading it, because you know they do go on my channel and they do watch, and they'll most likely go through my comments. And yeah, I didn't even respond back. You know, as a parent, I have to do what I preach to my kids. I tell them, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Move on, you know. The same thing with YouTube videos. It doesn't interest you, click another video. Or if I am or another person who's doing like chatting is talking and you're not really interested, there's, you know, you double tap the right side of the screen and you can fast forward a bit, you know, to get to the next part or get to the next section. That's the great thing about technology. It makes it easy for you to, you know, enjoy. But I'm not going to block everyone who gives me negative comments on my videos. I really appreciate the ones that are constructive criticisms that I can easily fix, especially the technical ones like sound, light, you know, those stuff. Those are the ones that will help me make better videos for you guys to enjoy. And those are the ones that I appreciate a lot, because those are helpful. You know, it might make me feel bad that I would feel bad that you guys aren't enjoying it, but by letting me know that, you know, like, oh, you know, the music in the background is too loud, or, you know, it's too dark, your video is too dark, or, you know, these are just examples, but, you know, those are very helpful. And I thank you guys for, you know, who do leave those kinds of comments. But the mean and hateful ones, it's just no place for it. It's too easy to say hateful stuff. It takes the stronger person to be kind, I think. I don't know, that's just the way I see it. It's so easy to say something mean to someone, but it doesn't really make you feel better. Yeah, so I hope I didn't bring everyone down by saying this whole thing, but I do really want you guys to enjoy my videos. So, you know, anything that'll help me make it better, please let me know. You may have noticed that on my videos I do add ads now, when that became available, and I'm using it towards like better apps, because all of my videos are made through my phone. So I will be using that money towards like apps that will make it better, you know, because some of the free apps I can't use a lot of their functions unless if I purchase it, or there's always going to be their watermarks, and I don't like to have watermarks on my video. It's kind of distracting for me, and yeah, so kind of put money into that. So if you see if you see ads, if it's 30 seconds, I hope you guys watch it and then let it continue on. If it's more than 30 seconds, if it's like a minute, I don't mind, you know, go ahead and skip it, because, you know, I know I don't like minute long videos either. So, but if it's 30 seconds, if it's okay, it really helps support my channel and to give back and put it back into my channel. So I mean, if we don't make that much, well, I won't make that much because I only put one ad in each video. I haven't done it to any of them. I only put it in the beginning and that's it. I don't put it anywhere in the middle or anything. But in anything that I make from those ads for a future giveaway. I'll probably use that as, you know, to pay for the postage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this video now. I have to go get ready to go to my youngest daughter's concert. That's gonna be in an hour. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please look out for my coloring, my color alongs for the hashtag Color Your Hoard, which is a coloring in the Victorian Darlings coloring book, which is illustrated by Hannah Lynn. And also I'll have another video where I'm coloring in Buffy the Vampire Slayer coloring book, so please look out for those videos. I know I talked about doing a tour of my coloring area. I do have to sort that all out still. I need to get some bins to put some of my coloring supplies in, so it's not just out and my little one is not going to get into. So yeah, so I have to get that all sorted out, and hopefully I'll get that video out this month. If not this month, probably next month. So I have to see. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Please take care. Happy colorings, and bye bye.